What if the future wasn't what we expected? What if it wasn't the future we were told was coming at all? What if the future already happened? What if the time we live in today isn't the one we were supposed to experience? In the cracks of time, hidden beneath the weight of history, lie fragments of futures that never were. Futures that vanished from the timeline before we even had a chance to see them. Blueprints abandoned, dreams discarded. But they are not gone, not completely. We've all heard about the futures we were promised, the shining cities of tomorrow, the endless horizons of technology. But what if those weren't the futures we were meant to live in? What if the archives of time hold a different story, one erased from memory? What if time itself was not a straight line, but a spiral, a loop we never fully understood? The future wasn't delayed. It was already here, already woven into the fabric of reality. But something went wrong. The echoes of forgotten futures. Whispers from timelines erased, from civilizations that flourished only to be erased before their stories were told. The world we know, November 2025. It's not the first attempt. It's one of many, one of the echoes. In the forgotten corners of archives, buried deep in secret vaults, lie the records of these vanished worlds. Futures we almost lived, but never did. Plans for a world that never took root. Moments that slipped from our grasp before we even realized they were there. These whispers, these forgotten futures, remain with us in the shadows of our own reality. How much of our present is shaped by them? How many of our decisions have been guided by futures that were never meant to be? And as we stand here in this November of 2025, we must ask ourselves, are we living the future we were meant to? Or have we already passed the point where time itself split? Where echoes of forgotten futures now whisper through our lives, shaping us in ways we may never fully understand. The truth is, the future is never set in stone. It's a shifting, living thing, an ever-changing stream of possibility. And what we think of as the future may already be a reflection of a world that no longer exists. Or perhaps a world that was never meant to be at all. So, what if the future wasn't what we expected? What if it already happened? This is the legacy of the forgotten futures, the echoes of what could have been, and perhaps what still could be if we listen closely enough.